Good afternoon. How are we doing? Right. So some big news coming out just before kickoff, wasn't it? In Morgan Gibbs-White not being available for today's match and out for 3 months. What a blow that's going to be for us in midfield. Right. Let's get live then. Let's get going. There we go. Let's get ready for the game. How's everyone doing? Everyone having a good weekend so far? Everyone happy or disappointed with the transfer activity? I know there's been quite a few complaints online, obviously with the fee that we got for Roden, which is really quite underballed on that one. We could have got a fair bit more for him, but I don't think there was an awful lot of attention elsewhere, so that probably drove the price down a bit. Jesus, come on, log me in. Oh my god, I cannot get logged in for the life of me on the website. What was that? What was my opinions on... Opinion on IU, was it? I'm chuffed he stayed. For God's sake, who's ringing me? Right, sorry about that. How's it going, everyone? How are we all doing? How are you? Yeah, I'm doing well, mate. Gibbs-White news absolutely sucks. Absolutely sucks. But what can you do about it? Kept quiet for obvious reasons. Otherwise, you know, it would have hindered our transfer activity. Is Ryan Bennett any good? Do I know? Honestly, he's got some experience, so it's a boost to the team. I honestly have not, focused on him previously, so it'll be interesting to see how he performs. I'm not muted now. Sorry, I was on the phone. I was on the phone to my brother. Sorry about that. He was asking me for login details. I do think the Swans will win. I think it's going to be... I'd love to keep another clean sheet, so I reckon 2-0 Swans. 2-0 to the Swans. It'd be alright if I could actually click play on this website, but for some reason I can't. I don't think some of the new players were registered in time, especially the two later ones. But the early two signings that we got across the line is probably just not the right time to shove them straight into the starting lineup. I think bringing Norton in to the centre-back position was definitely the right decision. Why is Joe Rodon leaving? Very good career move for him, and it's money in the club which we need. It's unfortunate how much we got for him. We probably could have got a lot more for him. But it is what it is. We in the end we got some money through the door, and we only lost one key player, which is a massive, massive bonus. When you think about it, we managed to keep hold of Ayew. That's huge. That alone is a transfer brought in by itself. In my opinion, I think that's a fantastic piece of business. Being able to keep hold of him, whether or not he was wanted, or whether or not we just couldn't find a buyer for him, but keeping hold of Andre Ayew is a massive, massive transfer all on its own. So for that, I'm very happy we were able to keep hold of him. The transfer activity coming in was a surprise for sure. It was certainly a surprise. It was a mixed sort of emotion. Obviously with Joe going, but also to be fair, I think we've strengthened our team. I really do think that we have strengthened the team, especially squad depth. Is this going to work for me today or not? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I think we've certainly strengthened as far as squad depth goes. We brought in 4 players and only all right. We've shipped out a few early days in the transfer window out on loan, but a lot of them just weren't playing. And hopefully now with some of the players we brought in, it does strengthen the team. It does give us some depth, which we have certainly been needing over the last couple of seasons. We brought in some good talent, so fingers crossed they start very well. 11 million for Rodon, definitely 100%. That's obviously going to piss everyone off, and in a way, rightfully so. It'd be alright if I could actually get this stream going. But yeah, that's been the biggest blow, honestly, is losing Rodon. Other than that, I'm really happy. I'm disappointed with the fee that we got for Rodon, but I'm happy with our activity other than that. So for me, it's been I'm pleased with the transfer activity. I don't know if any of you watched the Derby game last night. After that, there was a fan feature on the transfer roundup, so I featured on that for Sky Sports. I was quite interested. There's a few other content creators on there as well from other teams, so that was interesting again to be involved in something for Sky Sports. Always something I enjoy doing. So if any of you caught that, it's pretty cool. So yeah, I was quite pleased, to be honest, with our transfer activity. I'm going to chuck a headphone in because I'm going to have to watch it on my phone, which is fine. Absolutely fine. So get everyone's score predictions in. Let's see what everyone's saying. Yeah, that message he did put up on Instagram, it hit. You can delete. I saw it. It's fine. But yeah, that message he put up on Instagram, it did. I think it hit a few people quite hard. But in reality, you can't fault the boy for leaving, can you? You can't. Gets a move. Good start from the Swans. He gets a move to the Premier League. He's got Ben Davies there as well to look after him, and he's also, of course, got Bale just joining as well. That's a good start from the Swans. Getting a few early shots off. Jamal Lowe getting an early shot away. Guys, there's quite a few of us in here today. It's 23. That's a good start for the stream. Anybody who hasn't already, hit that subscribe button. And let's tune in and enjoy the Swans. You reckon? What we got? 2-0. Jack says. Mackie says 2-1 to the Swans. Stuck says, I love Jamal. He's sick. Or 2-0. 4-2 or 2-0. Baggies later says 3-1 to the Swans. Great start from Jamal Lowe, though. Bidwell out on the left-hand side, delivering the ball already. He's blocked and out for a throw-in. Really good start, though. Straight away down the left-hand wing attacking, causing Huddersfield some serious problems. Has that FOTMob ticker started? There we go. There we go. And then let's get some stats going, shall we? For me, 2-0 I reckon. 2-0 Swans victory. Another clean sheet would be a fantastic afternoon, wouldn't it? Let's be honest, it'd be a great afternoon. I didn't start the bloody stopwatch. It's going to be a couple of minutes behind. Oh well, we'll run it over. It's absolutely fine. Ayew to score on Matt Times. Matt Grimes to assist. Rotherham have just scored against Norwich already. Early goal in the Championship. Wow. I had got Norwich in my bloody bet as well. That's going to piss a lot of people off if that goes downhill. Jamalo and Bidwell with a lot of possession so far. An awful lot of possession. These stats going to start updating yet or what? Interesting to see how Victor Gyökeres fits in though, and how he can do it up top. Nice ball. Go on, get Guy with a shot. What a shot from Mark Guy. First proper shot for the Swans coming after 3.5 minutes. Come on. That's all right, Maggie. You use what you want, mate. It's absolutely fine. You use whatever you want. Good start though. Early save from the Huddersfield goalkeeper, Ben Hamer, down to his left-hand side. Unfortunately, no one there to pick up the pieces. Is everyone watching the game, or are we all just tuned into the stream this afternoon? Yeah, Guy likes having a pop from distance, and fair play to him though. Come on, and win it back quickly. Let's not let them get any possession. They've got quite a good few players on the bench though, Huddersfield, in all fairness to them. Probably Suraj, but you never know. You never know, mate. If we get up, that first season could always be an investing season, and then if we survive, they could be looking to sell the club. So you got to look at it from a business perspective as well. Oh my God, what has happened to the stopwatch? How strange. It's stopping for... Why has that got to be on the screen? You're pissing me off, stopwatch. If I move and go off the screen, the stopwatch fucking... That's just a piss take, innit? Oh dear. Cheers for the heads up on that though. See if we keep it like that, and if I move off the screen. Why? Stop giving me shit, stopwatch. Sorry, gents, I'll get this in a sec. Obviously, we're 2 minutes behind on the stopwatch, guys. For anybody who didn't notice, I forgot to start it at the very beginning. I want to watch the game, but I don't have Sky Sports. Rip. Yep. It's not on Sky Sports anyway, mate. Obviously, if you subscribe to the Swans streaming option, then you can watch it online on the Swans website. But here from Reese, from Reese's channel. Welcome, mate. Welcome. If you haven't hit that subscribe button already, hit it now. We're live every single Swans game, so feel free to jump on over here whenever you want. Yeah, the thing is, with the Championship, there's barely any live streams available, which is a ball ache. The first couple of seasons we went up to the Premiership, there was live streams available on almost every single fucking pirate streaming service. Everything on social media is Total Swans TV. Absolutely everything. Barnsley are beating Bristol. Well, that's a kick in the teeth as well. If I'm honest. What we got? Championship scores. QPR 0-0 Bournemouth. Barnsley 1 Bristol 0. And Rotherham 1 Norwich 0. 2 early goals then. Not Sky Sports. Yeah, it's not on Sky Sports. It's on just the Swan streaming service. And it sucks that it's not available anywhere else. But if you know somebody with the streaming service, speak to them super nicely and you may get their streaming code. Yeah, you can pay for every game individually. I think it's like a tenner a game. Maybe even more, I'm not even sure. It's cheaper if you don't renew your season ticket and buy every game, home game anyway. But you keep the money in the club, and that's the sort of thing a lot of fans want to do, especially myself. Already have excellent stuff. That's what I like to hear. Thank you very much. Oh, that's stopped as well, is it? I don't understand. Sorry, guys. I don't not know for the life of me why things are stopping. Right, stopwatch is still going. The ticker is still going. But when I click onto another channel, onto another screen to watch YouTube's, everything still works. Excellent stuff. Brilliant. There we go. Is that better for you? Connor Murphy. Hopefully that's working all right now. If anything stops, guys, because I'm trying to focus, I got my streaming set up on that monitor, but I've got the scores, the stats, and the chat over on my other monitor, and then obviously I got the game on my phone. So I'm trying to look this way in general, but if anything stops, let me know and I'll fix it straight away. But yeah, let me know if anything stops, guys, and I'll sort it out. Yorkerez closing down Ben Hamer, but not a lot other than the Bidwell, not Bidwell, the Mark Guy attempt early on. We've had a couple of opportunities. Jamal Lowe testing the goalkeeper, and also Guy making the keeper parry down to his left hand side, but not too much happening other than that so far. I have a streaming code. Yeah, I do. Yeah, JP, I do have a streaming code, mate. Wickham are beating Millwall. Well, my bet's fucked. My bet is gone. I don't stand a fucking chance with my bet this afternoon. I had a couple of championship teams in my accumulator this afternoon. Absolutely pointless. Yeah, I got Bristol City to beat Barnsley. I got Norwich to beat Rotherham. Both losing already. Come on. Oh. Ben Hamer just guessed there ahead of Andre Ayew. What does everyone think? Right, we've got quite a few of us in here. What does everyone think of the actual streaming setup? Do you guys enjoy the stats down the side? Do you like the ticker in the middle? The team sheet down the bottom? Give me some input. What you like, what you not like. Always happy to change things, but I think it looks quite good. It's, I started it towards the end of last season when the streaming happening. Ball whipped in from a corner. Was that Norton going up with the goalkeeper, I think, and then Ben Hamer gets away with it. Gets a free kick from the ref. But yeah, give me some input and some opinions on the streaming layout. What do you guys think? Is it good compared to anybody else you watch? What would you suggest improving on? Always open to criticism, constructive criticism. Am I allowed to hear I support Huddersfield? Of course you can. Of course you can. More than welcome. You're that welcome. Why didn't you hit that subscribe button so you're welcome back again? Yeah, Huddersfield fans, welcome in. I've been trying to find a content creator for Huddersfield to get involved in a preview and all sorts, but there seems to be nobody on YouTube at all. If anybody knows of any content creators on Huddersfield, literally my gap in my notebook for a Huddersfield content creator is blank. Good ball. Come on, Low. Come on. Great save. Oh! What a beautiful through ball. Who played that? Who was that? Smith. Corey Smith playing the ball through to Jamal Lowe. Tried dinking it over Ben Hamer and he just gets his left hand involved. Brilliant save from Hamer. Just goes past the post as well. Out for a corner for the Swans. Excellent start. Yeah, you're welcome, Charlie. Welcome in, guys. Any Huddersfield fans. Send out the stream, guys. Get more people in here. Why not? What are the numbers on the stream at the moment? Yeah, Hamer saved it, Charlie. It was a really good save. Strong left hand, to be fair. He came rushing out. Got nice and low, and Jamalo tried dinking it over him. Literally, very good strong hand save. Stretched out arm, but a very good strong save. And it literally just bounced wide for a corner. It could have gone in, but you had a defender there covering it anyway. Really good save though. Really good save. Could easily have gone in had it been, you know, a different goalkeeper. But fair play to Hamer, showing his experience. Sound. As long as everyone's happy and content with the setup, then I'm happy as well. Brad Barbs, is it? Brad Barbs. Is he the Huddersfield YouTuber, is he? Let's have a gander. Got 34 in you. That's really good. That's really good going. Thanks, guys. Appreciate everybody joining in, getting involved in the stream and the chat. Oh shit, yeah. Why have I not seen... How have I not got Brad? He's got 2,500 subs. Right, thanks guys. I'll get him written down in the book. Like literally. For a YouTuber and you don't have a notebook. YouTuber, if you make content, I'm not a YouTuber, I just make fucking videos. Huddersfield, sound. I need a Wigan content creator as well if anybody happens to fucking know anybody. Cheers, guys. Come on, the Swans. Fucking stick a goal in the back of the net now. Thing in the middle's frozen. It should be back now, I think, Connor. I'm sure that's working. That's got to be a foul. Jamal Lowe on the counter. Bakuna drags him back. Easiest booking of the game so far. In my opinion, I don't think Hamer is the best. Is he the best of what you got, though? What do I think of Leeds? Shit. I'm joking. As a club, they're a good club. They're a brilliant club, and they got a brilliant team, an excellent manager, fantastic philosophy of football. At least last season and the year before, you know, Bielsa's done a wonderful job with them. So you can't really knock Leeds. Their fans are annoying time to time, but whose fans aren't? But yeah, Leeds are a good club. Leeds are a really good club, and they do, regardless of what anybody says, should be in the Premier League and deserve to be up there, rightfully so. the stats have come to life. I know they were running, but literally total passes and possession was the only two that were actually updating. But they were live, and now everything is literally flashed on. So it's not frozen anymore. Bob Bradley, fuck Bob Bradley. What you watching it on? I'm watching it on SwanseaCity.com. Mate, pay for the streaming service via the season ticket. Jamal Lowe again, massively involved. Corey Smith, hugely involved as well. We're winning the ball back super quick as soon as we lose it. Nice pass inside Bidwell to Grimes. Grimes, Gyökeres out to Smith. He's got it. He's won it back. Nice turn. Good ball. Come on, turn your man, Gyökeres. And Lecky tries to get between two defenders. Joel Pereira. What, he's injured? All right, okay. It's nice for us to have Freddie Woodman back this afternoon anyway. Super nice to have Freddie Woodman back. Why Wigan? Just content creators, mate, just in general. I like to get them on for previews and get their thoughts and things like that. So obviously I've got plenty. I got people for every other club. I just didn't have anybody for Huddersfield, and I didn't have anybody for Wigan, but that doesn't matter now because that was last season. But stream is quite delayed. My stream is quite delayed. You're right. There's a delay on it in general. Pretty even possession so far. It doesn't seem it in the game, but the stats are saying differently. Underrated, bad quality. Who now? Me? The stream is 4 minutes behind. No. The stream is live. I'm on 18 minutes 26 in the game, and I forgot to start the stopwatch on time. So it's 2 minutes behind with the stopwatch. Bye, I'm going to Summit. Okay, see you. Bye. My actual stream latency is just the standard latency. It's not even, I don't think it's 30 seconds, but that's literally the stopwatch, guys. It's going to be completely different for the second half. It'll be a second half 45 minutes. But I just started the stopwatch 2 minutes. You're too gassed. Ahmed, you do what you need to do. Yeah, Brad Barbs for Huddersfield. Yeah, I got that one. Excellent. Cheers, Dark. Thank you very much. Yeah, I think my stream, my match stream, may be a minute or two behind as well. So bear with me, gents. Bear with me. Can't get everything exactly spot on all the time. Come on then. Gyökeres through. Good defense. Schindler with a good block. Yeah, I am a bit behind, guys. I understand that. I'll try and sort it out with the low latency on it. Try and get it a bit lower down. But for right now, and maybe all the way through this stream, it's going to remain as it is. Come on then, whip it in, boys. Smith, Norton, another corner to the Swans, another corner. But yeah, I am a couple of minutes behind, I know that. You know, Wigan YouTuber, let me know. Like I say, it's no good for this year now, but I'm back. Where did you go, Charlie? Why did you go? Goal side for Wigan, is it? Excellent, okie dokie. If they come back up, then I'll keep an eye on him. Any other goals in the league? Wickham 1, Millwall 0. Still Barnsley 1, Bristol 0, and still Rotherham 1, Norwich 0. So 3 goals against form, really. Anywhere you can watch it. If you go to, you have to pay for it. I think is the only way. If I'm honest, I don't think that there's any illegal streams for it because it's just a championship game. So, good tackle, Huddersfield corner. I learned a scooter trick and tried it and landed. Excellent stuff, Charlie. Good stuff, mate. Good stuff. Good stuff. Fuck's sake. Yeah, I've just seen. It's coming from this corner, isn't it? That's how far behind my game is. My game is further behind. Oh, it's a huge deflection. Fucking hell, man, boys. Come on. Fuck's sake. That was a massive delay in my stream for that. But 1-0 Huddersfield. One 0 Huddersfield. God damn it, Swans. Fuck's sake, man. Yeah, the tracker did. I clocked it on there, mate. I know. Fucking awful. It was short ball from a corner. As I say, played short, square to the box, driven in, and it took a deflection. Was it intentional? I don't really know, but it took a deflection and it went straight past Woodman. 1-0 down. Time to make these chances we've been creating, trying to make them count now. That's the most important thing. As I say, sorry if the tracker is ahead by a little bit as well, guys. There's only certain things I can control, you know, with the flow of the game and stuff, but... Oh my word! So close. I hope Jamal knows alright, just hit the post. Yorkeres squaring the ball through. The counter's brilliant. Counter is brilliant, but Jesus. So close. Come on, Jamal, get up, bud. Oh, we need a fucking goal. Get out here, Charlie. Go and learn more fucking scooter tricks. I'm joking. Back, I was close. Come on. Whipped in. Ah. Yeah, one shot, one goal. It's just typical. Typical against the Swans, that sort of shit. Bet is fact. Napoli winning 4-1. That's one thing for my bet. Come on then, ref. Where's the foul? No, what are you doing giving it that way? Jesus, fuck. Oh, Jack, I have no idea, but honestly, we've had a couple of good shots. Hamer made a good save, but that was probably our only really good opportunity. We've whipped a couple of corners and crosses in. Hamer's getting everything from the ref at this minute in time, though. Possession stats are only even because the amount of free kicks we're giving away, the amount of goal kicks you're having and free kicks you're having. Right, again, another shit pass out by Hamer. Come on. Let's go forward, not backwards now. Nice touch from Bidwell. Come on, this is lovely. Come on, Jamal, make it. Unlucky. Come on. Got to improve on this, like. Got to improve. just overall in general, like, we just got to improve on our finishing. It's really frustrating. It's fucking really frustrating. Fuck's sake, man. Guy is booked now. Silly foul. Booting a ball away. Silly, silly boy. Break in play now. This is taking forever. So it's 27th, well, 27th, almost 28th minute on my live stream, guys. I know the clock on the actual stream above is a couple of minutes behind. It's because I started the stopwatch a little bit late. But there's a break in play now because, who is it? Bakuna. I think Bakuna's down. 42 in, yeah, that's a good amount for the stream, guys. Welcome everybody if you've only just joined. Hope everyone's doing well. Come on, get up. Get on with it. Let's just watch the goal back. So it's played short from the corner. Bakuna's gone for the shot. It's intentional. Definitely an intentional intervention as the ball goes in. Very good save by Hamer from the Jamal Lowe effort, to be fair. Really good save. Really, really good save. But we just got to improve on that. We got to start pushing forward. We got to start making the most of our opportunities. I think Bakuna's all looking good, but yeah, not looking good at all. It's a massive break in play. Any updates on scores? Wickham 1, Millwall 0, Huddersfield 1, Swansea 0, Rotherham 1, Norwich 0, Barnsley 1, Bristol 0. All the other games are 0-0. Come on, then. Let's get some more football going. He sat up, so I think he's all right. So Huddersfield fans, what do you think of your kits this season? I did a kit review at the beginning of the, well, when all the kits were released. The home one is bloody lovely. Home one is really nice. Such unfortunate. Woodman was going for the initial shot, which was going exactly where he went down. And Swans fans, what have we made of our kits this year? All very, very different. I picked up the third kit, start of the month, the day it came out. Again, did a kit release video for that one as well. We've got some nice kits, really nice kits. Typical Swans though so far. One attempt against us and we've conceded from it. Is there intentions of getting a sponsor on the front of the shirts, or are they not bothering this year? If only they could have had that Paddy Power sponsor from last year. Was it the start of last year? Right, back in play. Come on, let's get something going. You're gonna fucking laugh. Have we just conceded a fucking penalty? Thanks, Jack. Thank you very much, mate. Welcome to the channel. I'm sure. Have we just given a penalty away, or have we just won a penalty? There's certainly a foul in the box and a booking. Whipped in. That's a penalty! Refs, he's got to go! He's only given a yellow, but he's got to fucking go. Hamer's being booked. He wiped him clean out. It was after he got a touch on the ball, so it's controversial. I think that's controversial as fuck. Oh, what has happened? Andre whips it in. Lowe gets his foot to it. I think he easily could have gone in with a diving header, but he would have got it. Jeez, wow. Okay, penalty to the Swans. Come on then, Captain Andre, are you? I say captain, he's my captain in my dream team. Come on then. Ignore the ticker, boys. If you want to see my reaction, just ignore the ticker for a minute. Come on, Ann. I don't think it was you know, a penalty, if I'm honest. Jamal Lowe had got a touch on the ball. Come on, Andre. Slow step up. I don't think you're allowed to stop your run on a corner, on a penalty. Goal, though. Come on! Get in! Right. Sorry, I'm not, like, overly excited, because we should be bloody winning this. But 1-1. Come on then, Andre. That's it. I'm pissed we've conceded, though. That's really annoyed me. It shouldn't have stopped his penalty. Andre's getting away with murder with his penalties, isn't he? I'm sure they're not supposed to stop start. It sends the keeper the wrong way, so that's a good positive, and we're back on level terms. So come on then, charge him down. Come on, let's grab another one quickly. Come on. Cheers, Charlie. Come on. Excellent. Come on. Brilliant football. Come on, then. Another corner for the Swans. This is beautiful stuff. Beautiful stuff. They can stutter. Can they, though? The way Andre did it is so dodgy. Like, I don't think it should be allowed, if I'm honest. Well, you should be able to do what the fuck you want on a penalty. If I'm completely honest, it's a free shot at goal. You take it however you want to take it. If you want to turn around and backheel it into the bottom corner and beat the goalkeeper, do it. If you want to start, if you want to sprint from a yard, if you want to sprint from 10 yards, you should be allowed to do it. The only thing that should be clear is, the keeper should stay on his line, really, because it's 12-yard free shot. And there should be no infringement into the box. So they're the only two things I think that should happen on the penalty, but you should be allowed to take it however the fuck you want. 9 corners, Jesus. Gotta make something of them, though. Gotta make something of them. But I'm so glad we've scored before half time. Going into half time 1-0 down would have sucked, to be fair. It's certainly changed Cooper's second half, half-time team talk. On which website do we see this animation? The one in the middle, you can see on FOTMob. You can watch it on FOTMob. It's just FOTMob.com, and then you can log in, create an account. You don't have to. You don't have to at all. But if you do, you can click like a favourite league and a favourite team to follow. You can get notifications. There's an app on the phone for it as well. But on the website, you literally just pick your game, and then when it opens on the right-hand side of the page, you've got stats, lineup, ticker. It's the ticker tab you want for the middle animations on the stream. Come on then, boys. Come on, Swans. Let's get another one. Come on. I think we're very lucky, though, to be back on level terms. I think it was a very, very lucky penalty awarded by the ref, but I mean he completely clattered Jamal Lowe, but was it a penalty? I don't think so. Lowe had played the ball before he got touched by the keeper, so but fuck it, we'll take it, won't we? We'll take it. Good ball over the top. Is Lowe gonna make it? Come on, Jamal. That's it. It's gonna be a corner. Come on. Nice. Oh, unlucky. On a mat. Bidwell. Oh, come on. Whipped in. Anybody? Oh, a little bit higher, and it was on Andre's head. As a Town fan, I'd be happy if it stays like this. I'm pretty sure you would. Like I say, any point away from home is a decent point in any league because you're at that level. So if you can get a point away from home, come on, it's a very good, it's a good fucking point away from home. Skipping, umping, stopping, anything goes. Oh, I miss old school penalties. Just put the ball down, turn around to the edge of the box, turn around again, and fucking run up to it and leather it. If you score, you score. If you miss, you fucked it. But absolutely, you're right. I miss the old type of penalties. Everyone pisses about too much now. So many skips and hops everywhere. 50% possession. Again, I think that's lying. Neil, welcome, mate. James, welcome. Got a few Huddersfield fans joining the stream. Welcome, guys. How are you all doing? Come on in. A Pip and Nutmeg. Has he got a nutmeg in the bag? Jeez. Get up, Andre. I'm watching the game on the Swans website, mate. I'm a season ticket holder, so I've kept my money in the club and got the streaming service. Come on, beautiful ball. He loses possession just on the edge of the box. Yeah, I'm watching on the Swans website. I'm sure it's available for £10 a game on any of your club's home websites. I'm sure it is. It's just on the iFollow service via your club. I'm pretty sure you can do a pay per game service of a £10, I'm sure. But it might not be available for every team, I'm not sure. Alex Miranda, Brazil. Is that where you're from? But yeah, it's not on Sky or anything. There's no illegal streams for it as far as I'm aware. If you're on Twitter, try Swans Highlights. They sometimes post links if there's any available. But as far as I'm aware, there's nothing for today, mate. So you're more than welcome to stay with us and enjoy the game. I do talk about it from time to time, but obviously I'm reading the chat as well, so I'm just trying to keep everyone entertained. But Hamer's looking pretty good for you. Unfortunate with the penalty. Made a good early save from Jamal Lowe effort early on in the game. Couple of minutes to go before half-time then, guys. Not long at all. When it was Gillingham v Swansea, Selena gave me his shirt. I was buzzing. That's class. I'm way too far up in the stands to get anybody's shirts, and they never tend to give anything really over to the east stand. Everything seems to go to the family stand. So, cheers, Neil. You're welcome anyway, mate. Huddersfield Town score. James, you can keep shouting in here, mate. It's not. When are they going to? I don't see him scoring, mate. I don't see him. Hopefully I don't see him scoring again. But you've scored from open play, which we haven't done in this game. I think it's like 2 minutes. My score prediction was 2-0 at the start of the game. I didn't do a preview for the game this week. Too much going on, to be honest. But 2-0 was my prediction just before kick-off. That's out the window. I'll take a 2-1 Swans win at this rate, to be honest. But yeah, welcome all Huddersfield fans. More than welcome over to the stream, guys. If any of you want to, feel free to hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It does, honestly, it does help out the channel an awful lot. So I would appreciate it if anybody would be so kind to do so. Any more scores on the doors? Quiet afternoon in the Championship, boys and girls. Bournemouth QPR 0-0. Barnsley Bristol is 1-0 Barnsley. Huddersfield on the attack in the box. Karoma, deflection again. Bakuna with the shot. Cabango helps it out. We're quick on the counter today, boys. Very, very quick out on the counter today. Just need to do something with it. Come on, give Insar nightmare. Chips it in. Nowhere near the back post. We need it more, James. We're hopefully pushing for promotion. Birmingham 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0, Blackburn 0, Forest 0. That'd be an interesting game. Brentford 0, Coventry 0, Luton 0, Stoke 0, Middlesbrough 0, Reading 0, Rotherham 1, Norwich 1 0, Swansea 1, Huddersfield 1, Wickham 1, Millwall 0. And obviously last night was a 1-0 win to Watford over Derby. Derby continuing their slump start to the season, which is fantastic. Not one of my most favourite teams, if I'm honest. Nothing personal, just not really a big fan of Derby County. But we're doing all right today. Doing all right. It's good bit of football being played, but could really do with another goal. I think it's almost half time now, isn't it? It's like I say, the timer at the top is delayed by 2 minutes because I forgot to click start. And I'm a minute or two behind with the live, actual updates of the game itself, just on my stream of the game. So a little bit behind, but it's the 44th minute, and I'm on the 43rd 50. So I'm only a few seconds behind or so. But as I always do at halftime, guys, I do take a quick break. I go and get my my cuppa topped up, and I just go and see the family for 2 minutes just at halftime. I try and get back as quickly as I can. I'm always back before the second half kicks off. So please, there's 37 of you guys in here. Leave the stream on or come back in 10 minutes or so. We will be back for the second half. I can promise you that. The stream stays live, but I bugger off for 10 minutes basically. So do join us for the second half. Dan Best says cheats. Oh, open goal. Open goal. If it fallen to anybody other than the fucking right back. What happened there? Easy save for Woodman from a little dinked in cross to the back post and a header from Karoma. He's doing well out on the left-hand wing though, to be fair. But yeah, Hamer came out of his goal to clear the ball and he went straight to Connor Roberts out on the right-hand wing. He went for goal, but it was clear wide past the post. But if it had gone to anybody else, it probably would have gone in maybe. But yeah, guys, as I say, stick with us for the second half. Not long until halftime. I think there's only a minute added on. Ball's just in the defence at the moment with the Swans from Freddie Woodman out to Gaihi. Not a lot going on. Trying to run the clock down for half-time, I think. Be quite pleased to get in a 1-1, given going down to a bit of an easy goal for Huddersfield, to be fair. Would certainly have been covered had it not been a deflection, but it was, and they went 1-0 up, so it was unfortunate. But Swans have pulled it back to 1-0 with an Andre Ayew penalty, which maybe shouldn't have been, but it was, and it's 1-0 going into half-time. Yeah, well, what I'm going to do I will actually, you know what, JP, I will stop the stopwatch at 45. I'm not sure if this is only an hour stopwatch, because I think it goes over again, so it goes an hour and then starts from scratch. So what I normally do is I have another backdrop which up here says second half, and then I'll start the second half stopwatch again it'll be from 0 minutes. Been alright defensively though for the Swans. We haven't had any not been any major concerns so far, really. Other than the goal. We've been alright. Early on we had a good few chances at goal. Hamer making a couple of saves, few being blocked. But we could have gone 1-0 up early on. But as I say, how you get the game, Dan, I'm paying for it, mate. I pay through the Swansea streaming service via my season ticket, basically. What's happened here now? Bidwell, don't be getting booked. It's just this little handbag. Just get on with the fucking game. Stupid shit, like. Who cares, man? It's a fucking little tassel on a throw-in. Just get on with it, ref. Swans are playing well, Liam, if I'm honest, mate. You know, we started the game really, really strong, causing Huddersfield an awful lot of problems on the left-hand wing with Lowe and Bidwell, but not really anything too promising. Why are Cardiff able to get Ben Vowick and we get Bennett? Just is what it is. Just is what it is. Maybe they got a little bit more money in the pot than we do. Lucky Huddersfield I follow doesn't work because our chairman's a prick. Why doesn't it work? Have you not opted in? Have they not opted in for it? So it is half time. So I am just going to go and take a quick break, guys. As I say, keep your stream going. This stream will continue. It's literally just going to be me popping off for a quick break. Everything's going to stay on screen as it is, but I will be back as soon as I can within like 5-10 minutes. I promise I will not be long. But yeah, guys, stick with us and I will see you in just a moment. How's it going? How's it going? Just showing all the highlights again on the game at halftime. No idea how the hell we managed to switch off the way we did for that fucking goal. Absolutely abysmal. Right, what's been going on in chat then? How's everyone doing? James, how you doing, mate? Welcome. How's it going? Thanks, guys, for sticking around at halftime. As I say, it doesn't usually take me too long. I just take a quick 10-minute break or so. Just go and see if everything's alright with the family and get myself a drink. Got the sun coming through right on my bastard eyes, but you know. 20 people watching. Let's get the stream shared out, guys. Get hitting that like button. Get sharing the stream out. Let's get as many of your fans in here as we can. Whether you're from Huddersfield or whether you're from Swansea, wherever you're watching, get involved in the stream. Everybody's welcome. Let's change the background and sort this stopwatch out for the second half. Big second half needed now, though, as per usual with the Swans. Boom, second half. How's that? There you go. But yeah, big second half needed. Well, from either team if they want to win this match, that's for sure. But it's been a pretty good first half for the Swans. I think there's an awful lot of positivity online, which is certainly good. Certainly good for the Swans, because sometimes, you know, football Twitter can be pretty toxic. What are we all saying for score predictions then? Has it kicked off? Not yet, buddy. Not yet. Well, at least it hasn't for me. Fotmob is still saying halftime, so no, we haven't kicked off yet. Nobody has yet to kick off. With 4 minutes past, so usually we've kicked off by now. Brentford have kicked off, actually. They're into the 49th minute against Coventry. But it appears that the commentary is a little bit ahead of the video again on Swansea City Live, which is unfortunate. A bit of a pain in the ass. People are having some trouble even trying to get the stream loaded. Nothing is ever straightforward, as you can see by tickers stopping and stats not updating and things going wrong, while live is an absolute pain in the fucking ass. Not a lot we can do about it sometimes. Right, come on. Enough of the adverts. Let's get the second half going, please. Burhan, where have you been for the first half? Right, can anybody in here please explain to me why the Wilfred Boney song started trending, like, what, a couple of months ago? Why it just blew up? Why? Something must have happened on social media for it to blow up the way it did. Granada beating Sevilla. Like, what even is football sometimes? Merseyside derby was 2-2. Offside goal in stoppage time, was it? Jeez. Dan Best says doesn't load until the 70th minute. He was a class player first time round. Second time round, it just didn't fit. It just did not fit. Yeah, Stoke have just scored 1-0. Brentford. Has that gone to 1-0? Because that's still showing as 0-0 at the moment. Football's a business, of course. Come on then. Players are back out on the pitch. Well, at least our players are anyway. Come on, Swans. Any subs at half time? I don't think there are there? Yeah, we'll be alright today, Birham. We'll win. We'll be alright today. I think this will finish 2 or 3-1 now. But is there any subs? Right, so the game is kicked off live, so I'll start the timer. Just waiting for it to start live on my timer. You're giving me a pain in the ass, man. Come on then, hurry up and kick off on my live stream, please. I'd like to watch some football. Come on, Swans. Just a minute into the first half, boys. Into the second half, sorry, not the first. What am I even on about? Right, is it going to continue working? Yes. Is it going to continue working? No. Stopwatch, you're killing me. Huddersfield with an early start, pushing off upfield with Karoma. Sheffield are beating Birmingham. They are indeed. That's not good for my fantasy football. I got Pedersen in defence. Right, come on then, Swans. Some possession and some goals, please. 29 of us in you guys. Thanks for joining me again for the second half. Yeah, Brentford are 1 up against Coventry. A couple of early goals in the second half then. Not too many early goals in this game. Could do with a couple low for the Swans. That would be lovely. Everyone happy with the transfers that we did then, other than the Roden deal? Yes, Jack. Come on, the Swans. Thank you as well, guys, for everybody who has hit that subscribe button today. We've gone up quite a few subscribers, so thank you very much. If anybody hasn't done so yet, get hitting that button, guys. Get hitting it now. Jeez. Wow, what a second half start for Bristol. Two 1 up already. It was 1-0 at half time, wasn't it? I'm sure it was. Come on. Huddersfield brought in a couple of players, didn't they? Pretty sure a few came in. I'm so surprised possession is even though. That has surprised me. I thought we had quite a fair bit more possession in the first half, but it's 50-50. Man, you will lose today. Mark my words, says Omad. Well, I had them in my bet, but my bet is gone. Unless an awful lot of teams turn their fortunes around, my bets are gone. My one accumulator's already gone. Oh, one of them's up. I just need quite a few more goals. I need us to win. I need Bournemouth to beat QPR. Oof. Dangerous attempt by Mbenza. Dragged low and hard, left-hand side of Freddie Wood. Well, right-hand side of Freddie Woodman's goal, but it's gone wide. It's a goal kick to the Swans. It's not a bad effort at all. Good opportunity at goal. United got Newcastle. You think they're going to lose to Newcastle today? Come on, Ed. Flick on, Gyökeres. That's all right. He's won it. Nice. Well done, Connor. Go on, Andre. Lay it off. Chip to the back post. Bidwell. Oh, Hamer guessed it just ahead of Jamal Lowe. How's the new striker playing? He's all right. He's doing okay. He's getting involved in quite a bit. He's holding the ball up. Navi Sarr's a good player. But yeah, Gyökeres is playing all right, mate, to be fair. Doing okay. Nice for him to have a couple of shots, being an attacker and a striker, but that's not really happening for him just yet. Wickham haven't pulled a goal back. I mean, Millwall have. Newcastle do have a good squad, but they just don't play really great with each other, do they? Let's be honest. Right, guys, I don't, by all means, post any other goals in here. But if the Swans score before I react, try and keep your comment until I react. If that's all right, if that's okay, please. Obviously, I don't mind at all you guys updating other teams' scores and things like that. But if you can just hold back on the Swans ones, if anything goes in. Same for Huddersfield, obviously. Nice play-in. Is that Benzer again? What a block! Has that come off the post, or was that Robert saving the ball? Oh my goodness. Fuck. Get rid of it! How's he missed that? Oh my word, Toffolo. One-on-one, turns his man, gets one-on-one with Woodman, smashes it wide of the fucking post. Gets the other side of Cabango. Roberts narrows the angle, but Jesus, fuck. Huddersfield have started really well, guys. For any of you Town fans that are in here, you've had a really good start to the second half. Jesus, is he like McBurney? I don't know. I wouldn't say so. Stoke are 2 up. Right, you got to sort this shit out, boys. Come on. Jesus Christ, Huddersfield are going to score the way they go in now. Oh my God, Wickham. Bloody hell. Everyone had them written off, guys. Everyone had them written off. Chip over from Grimes to Bidwell. What a ball. There's no one there. We need Yorkeres to be running like. Need Yorkeres to be making these runs. If Bidwell's flicking the ball on from a long ball up from defence, we need the runner. Hopefully, Nanda, you're right. Fingers crossed. Come on. Need to change an awful lot if we're going to get another 2 goals, mate. That's for sure. 100%. Well in. Come on, Yorkeres. I'd like him to be a bit more advanced, mind. Come on, win it, Kyle. Well done. Right, come on, Andre. Experience or bring it down. What a ball. Come on, Jamal. Oh. Right. This is a lot of rushed football going on now from both sides. Just being pinged back and forth. What's that, Suraj? What? Oh, the equalising goal, is it? If the Swans win, we can go... How are we looking at the moment? Come on. Good ball in. Someone get a head on it. Bidwell! Oh. Come on. Oh, we can go second because Bristol are winning. If Bristol lose and we win by a couple more goals... Or Bristol draw, sorry, and we win by a couple more goals, we can go top. Joint top. Because Reading are currently drawing with Borough. So if Borough get anything from Reading, that'll be a positive. But the Swans can certainly go up into the automatics today. Come on, flick on. That's it. Well won. Well won. Well done, Kyle. Who does Neil support? Oh my good God. Toffolo could easily have put that in. He just was not expecting the reaction. He wasn't expecting the ball, so his reaction wasn't there, which is fair enough. But he's missed some absolute sitters, one after another. Cambridge are battering Scunthorpe. I only know that because it's in my bet. Yeah, I thought Neil supported Huddersfield. Come on, Andre. What's with these stupid fucking crosses? Put the ball in properly, Andre. Yeah, there's a few Town fans in you guys, I think. Give us a T in the chat, boys, if you're a Huddersfield fan. And give us an S if you're Swans fans. Let's see the comparison in you. Come on, then. Norwich have equalised. Well, that's something for my bet. Nothing's come up yet on the live scores. All the way back to Woodman. Right, come on. Take your time now, Nkabango. Come on, Andre. Get up. You're being far too soft. Just worst thing we can do is go down softly and it cause us an issue, so... Whoa, what's just happened to the sound on the Swans stream? Hopefully again, Nanda, hopefully the Swans can win. 44 watching, guys. Welcome to the stream, everyone. It's a pretty good stream today. Very impressed with everyone jumping in. My brother, the Swedish geezer is no Rian. Oh, Norwich's goal was disallowed. Ah, fuck. Hopefully it was Pookie. Please tell me it was Pookie, because I've taken him out of my fantasy team. Are there any good under-23 players left at Swansea? It's getting a bit thin on quality down there now, I think. But every time we do bring somebody through, they do a job. So the only thing is we haven't been investing an awful lot in the academy since we've been relegated from the Premier League. So literally our pot of quality players in the 18s, the 19s, 21s, 23s, they're running out. You know, they're progressing, but they're running out. And we're selling them after a season or half a season, season and a half, and we're cashing in. You know, McBurney, James, and now Roden. Come on in. Foul on the edge of the box for the Swans. Gyökeres picked the ball up, but ref didn't play much of an advantage and give the Swans a free kick. Probably going to be whipped in. It's not going to be a direct shot. But there's not an awful lot. Off the top of my head, you know, Cullen's come up. We got rid of who was the Dutch lad? Kistebo. We got rid of Kistebo. Rashesh is there. He's learning. Defense is a hard position, man. It's a really strong position. He's not the biggest player, is he? When he came in, when he has played, he's struggled. But he's quality. It'll be interesting to see what he can bring in, you know, a year or two. Probably will be brought up. Come on in. Ball whipped in. Grimes over it. Whips in from Grimes. Back post, Andre. How has he put that wide? How has he put that wide? He's got the same reaction as me. How has he put that wide? Oh, my fucking word. No, you get the stream, Stux. If you pay 10 quid, mate, you get it all. If you paid for it and you're watching it on mute, you need to sort that shit out. But no, you can. Yeah, you can pay for it. I'm pretty sure you can pay for it. Come on, in. Jamal Lowe takes a touch. Come on. Come on. Smash it. And again. Oh, my word. Fucking come on. Fucking hell. He's done the hard bit. He's taken the touch. It's literally an interception. Like you get in rugby. The ball's come square across. He's picked in between the two players. Taken a touch, beaten both defenders. Jesus Christ. Hamer's made another decent save, but it was an easy shot, the first one, but he's palmed it straight back into the middle. Lowe has got back onto it, hit it with his left, and skied it over the fucking top left-hand corner. But yeah, you can... Oh. Palmer's coming on, gents. For Gyökeres. Heyman made the first save, James, yeah. He made the first save, but he stopped the goal, but it caused an awful lot of trouble for him, and the defenders straight after he did it. But he basically, it was an angled shot from his left-hand side. He parried it, and he parried it straight towards the penalty spot. And Jamal Lowe managed to get on the end of it again, but with his left foot pinged it straight over the top left-hand corner. Should have been, the second shot should have been a goal, easily. First shot, like I say, he did the hard bit. Second shot should easily have been in the back of the net. Did he rush? Maybe. Did he get excited? Probably. Probably saw the goal before he actually took the shot. But yeah, Stux, all you do, mate, is if you're doing it on, obviously I'm assuming the Swansea website, you create your account, log in, and you can just sign up for the game. I'm pretty sure you can for almost every single game. You know, if they're on Sky, then they're not going to be on the Swans website anyway. And I think the midweek ones also, because they're on the red button on Sky. I think there's 7 midweek games being shown live, so I think you can just pay. I think Campbell's come on, has he? Sorry guys, Fraser Campbell has come on. Who did Palmer come on for? Anybody? Did not see the Campbell substitution, gents. Sorry about that. Completely missed that one. Campbell has come on, right? Or was it Mbenza? Because the commentators are saying it was Fraser Campbell's first attempt. Charlie, any idea who he come off for me? Because FOTMob hasn't updated, and neither has BBC showing me much either. Oh, Stux, mate, tell me about it. I cannot wait to get back to the Liberty Stadium. Fucking hell, man. Just missing getting up on a Saturday and just going down. Being with all the lads down the ground. Being down there with my old man and my brother. Fucking, honestly. If there's ever a pilot scheme and the Swans are involved in it, I will certainly be getting involved in that. I'm dying to just make a fucking vlog, like. Can you imagine if the first game back we're allowed to go to Swansea Cardiff? Oh my god. That'd be amazing. Was Wickham's goal disallowed, guys? Because Millwall have just gone 2-1 up. Yeah, I'm not seeing that Campbell has come on. Oh, there we go. The usual weekly being kicked out of Swansea's website during the game. Absolutely fantastic service as per usual from the Swans. You're joking. You're fucking joking. As soon as it fucking freezes, Koroma scores. Who the hell has just said that? Can't wait till Corona is over. Oh, you said Corona's over, and now Koroma's just fucking scored. Oh, my word. Campbell did come on, and he came on for Mbenza. Fuck's sake, man. What are you doing? That's just pissed me off. Oh my god. Sort it out, Steve Cooper. Fucking hell, we've just gone from 42 people in here to 58. Get subscribing, guys. I can't believe we just fucking conceded that. Oh, nice turn. Oh, Suraj, honestly, mate, I haven't got a fucking clue. Honestly, Huddersfield have been absolutely awful. Clearly done a far better job than what we're doing, though. Jesus Christ, come on. Right, Cooper. What are you going to do? Come on, Steve Cooper. As soon as he took Bjorkarez off, we've conceded. But obviously an attacking player, but... Yeah, it's just maybe it's fucked our formation just a little bit for momentarily. Yeah, it's typical, innit? 3 shots, 2 on target, 2 goals. Fucking typical of the Swans. Burhan, I haven't really looked into it, mate. Zoe's just sent me the screenshot of the statement, the leaked statement for Monday, but I haven't looked at it because I've been watching the game, mate. Come on, Aaron, keep the positivity, mate. We will. We'll get back into this. We will. Well, I hope we do. Huddersfield have had by far the better second half. That's a foul. Ooh. Could have been a free kick. Easily could have been a free kick. Come on, Jamal. Come on, Jamal. Come on, close the men down. Close them down. That's it. And again. Brilliant. It is, Carl. That is us in a nutshell, mate. In a nutshell. 55 in you guys. Get hitting that subscribe button. Come on. We're trying to get to 1,000 by the end of this. Well, I said by the end of the calendar year. It's slow at the moment. It hasn't helped with obviously international break. But fingers crossed now we can get back on track and try and get back on track to 1,000 subs. So if you can, guys, help me out and get towards that target. That'd be fantastic. Fuck, lost my bet, $10. Oh, Manx, unlucky. Unlucky. Is Cullum coming on? Cullum's on, is he? Wouldn't surprise me because we need an attacker. And you've got to throw him on. Who's he come on for? Oh, I wouldn't bring... I'm not a fan of Garrick. Like, he's not even on the bench, is he? He is on the bench. I'm not a fan of him. Just not a massive fan. I'd be bringing Jan Dander on. I gotta be honest. I'd be bringing Jan Dander on. Scores on the doors. Bournemouth, QPR 0. Barnsley 1, Bristol 2. Birmingham 0, Sheffield Wednesday 1. Blackburn Forest 0-0. Brentford 2, Coventry 0. Borough Reading 0-0. Rotherham 1, Norwich 1. Swansea 1, Huddersfield 2. Wickham 1, Millwall 2. Low and Garrett can be lethal. What with pace though? Finishing an end product and delivery. That's what we're lacking. We've got everything else. We just need quality finishing. Which we obviously had on loan last January with Ryan Brewster. But it's not been fantastic, is it? Bakuna's off. For O'Brien, or what is it? Is it O'Brien? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I know Jan's not on the bench, but this is the situation where I'd be bringing Jan on. Sorry, I know he's not on the bench. This would be the sort of situation now. 2-1 down, 70th minute. This is where I'd be looking to bring an attacking midfielder on, get something going forward. But we brought Palmer on. I haven't seen him do anything so far. But you guys, James, you brought on O'Brien. Is Pritchard on as well, or is that what you want? Come on, bang one in on your debut. Come on. Come on, bang one in. He's gone for it and is miles wide. Yeah, well, like I'm saying, it's just we're not missing Roden. We're missing it because of obviously the experience that he did have for us. And he suits our team. You know, he's fitted in from coming in from supporting when we had injury problems and selling centre backs. He made that position his own, and he's done a superb job. But I think we're missing Roden because now Cabango's not got that mass amount of experience. You know, Van der Horn left. He was supporting Roden. Roden's left, and who is now taking on for Cabango. You know, we've always seemed to have an experienced centre-back teaching somebody, you know, giving somebody new that experience as they've been coming through the ranks. Ash did it, you know, with the likes of Chico. And when he came in, people were dissing him, people were giving him shit, people, especially with Van der Horn. That first year we had Van der Horn, the amount of shit was coming from the stands from him. But you could see a Dutch strong, tall centre-back was going to be a success at our club, and he was. And then he has obviously given his experience, passed it down. That experience is running out. We've now got Ben Cabango as our most experienced centre-back in the team, who for the Swans, who is now, you know, trying to teach the other ones coming through how to get into the Swansea way in defence. And we're just running out of the experience. We're selling experience. And it may be costly. Hopefully not. But we can't be losing this today. Get up, Andre! Come on! Thank you, Charlie. I appreciate it, man. Everyone else, of course, who's subscribed and liked the video today. I appreciate everybody tuning in. We've had a good following today, to be fair. It's been consistent 40 people in you most of the game. Usually when I go from a break at halftime, people tend to, you know, drop off and not tend to come back. But fair play to you guys. There's 50 of you in here now. I appreciate every single one of you tuning in and spending your time with me while I watch a painful second half for the Swans. Come on. Oh, Dander's on the bench. Who's saying Dander's not on the bench? Dander is on the bench. Who's saying Dander's not on the bench? You guys are confusing me. I'm sure he was, and then I said he was. Someone said Dander's not on the bench. Dander is on the bench. I would certainly be bringing him on as well, though. Should I just be throwing everything at it? Yeah, I appreciate it, Jack. I know you're in here every week, mate. You're in here every week. It's good to see that people are joining into the streams and coming back. You know, the viewer retention's key. I just want people to have a good time while they're in here. You know, I'll have a laugh and a joke and stuff, but it fucking pisses me off when we're playing this shit. Yeah, exactly. He's on the bench. You gotta be playing. You gotta be trying to get the fucking draw, haven't you? It's right. Corner to the Swans, left hand side. Come on in, Connor. Chuck it in. Good corner by Roberts. Punched out. Oh, take a draw now. That's for sure. Certainly take a fucking draw now. Come on, Andre. Laid off. Oh my God. That was a very important tackle. Good tackle by Fraser Campbell. Just the precision in the tackle, to be fair. Like, Guy was about to line up a shot, but Jesus. Not long to go. We need to get a fucking point out of this. Liam, best Swans YouTuber by far. I appreciate it, mate. Very much. Appreciate everyone's opinions. Whether they're good or not, I appreciate them. This is ridiculous, you're right. What's happened? Nah, get up. Never a foul. Connor's been fouled. The ball's been laid back to Ben Hamer, right? Not one other Swansea player has gone to close him down. Roberts has got up off the floor, sprinted straight towards Hamer to close the ball down. Why is nobody doing it within that time? Everyone's just stopped and waited for the ref's whistle for a penalty. It was never coming because it was never a foul. Cambridge are 5 up against Scunthorpe. Fucking hell. Burhan, if anything happens to you, mate, you can have this channel, but you've got to get onto every single Swans game. Oh. We do, Tony. We need to get something out of this. We can't be letting this slip. At the moment, losing, we are down from... We haven't moved anywhere. I couldn't get the whip shot out. Are we even... Come on. We're 4th in the live table with a loss on the board. So it's not bad, but I don't want to lose, like. Bournemouth, Reading and Bristol yet to lose. Come on, let's get a point, boys. We need some urgency on the pitch. Roberts is playing the ball up to Jamal Lowe. And he's just beaten to it by the defenders. There needs to be more urgency going on. Have we gone forward to back? I'm not 100% sure. Cullen is coming on. On, rather. Cheers, Jack. Yes, we have gone to a back 4. Garrick. Gotta do something, boys. Come on. Plenty of attacking options on the pitch. Come on. Bit of Huddersfield possession. Now it's pretty much been Swans on the attack for the last 10 minutes or so, but not really been able to cause any trouble since conceding the second goal. Just plenty of possession on the left-hand wing, similar to what Swans did earlier. Oh my goodness me, that could have... Fraser went down very, very soft. But the ref could have given that. Could have given that. Let's have a look. Ball's pinged into him. He's gone down very early. Cabango's Guy's arms are behind him. There's never a pen. Yeah, cheers, Carl. Got the substitutes. But we just got to do something. We got, what, fucking 8 minutes. Vapor, we need to be taking more shots in general, mate. We're just not able to cause anything at the moment. So slow. There's no urgency. The tempo is completely dropped. Come on. Who's gone down? Someone's gone down for Huddersfield, boys. Is it Toffolo? I'm pretty sure Toffolo's gone down injured, boys. I think he's signaling to come off. Obviously, Swans. Can we make? We still make? We still no. We're only making 3 subs now, aren't we? So. All the subs are on for the Swans. Huddersfield still got another sub to make. It's not Toffolo. Who's 14? 18. 18 has gone down. I don't know if he's... I think, yeah, he's coming off, boys. He's done. 18's shift is done for the day. I can't believe he's overlooked Ander again, mate. You're absolutely right. Who's coming on for him? They're again trying to get 2 players ready to come on. You can't bring on 2 for 1, guys. It don't work like that. There's no coupons and discounts. Is it Duane or Marco Dahini? Yeah, I'm pretty pissed Dander's not been playing. Sort this out, come on. Yeah, Palmer was signed after the injury to Gibbs White, but no, obviously we kept that under wraps. We didn't let that out at all. Because it would have cost us some issues trying to do some deals. Is he on? Is it gone? Ref's gone out for a throw in. Come on! Last 5 minutes, not even there. That's it, win it! Come on, Andre! Come on! Oh, like I'd say we're missing Gibbs White 100% more than we're missing Roden today. 100%, easily. So, like, that's just an obvious observation. Like, Gibbs White would have been like massive for us in midfield in this game today. So we're definitely missing him, that's for sure. But I would certainly have been playing Yandander. Just warming the bench again, the poor kid, like. Pretty frustrating as a fan. It's got to be immensely frustrating as a player. You know, you're sort of the fringe player, you're on the bench for games, and then you end up bringing in a more experienced player earlier on in the season. Then again, on deadline day, you bring in another attacking midfielder to replace that experienced player you signed earlier on. So you've kind of gone from being an option to going down the pecking order to being an option, but down the pecking order again on the same day. So it's unfortunate for Jan, but he's a professional footballer. He'll get used to it. Nice. Come on! Oh. Nice 1-2 with Andre and Bidwell. Chipped in for an Andre Ayew header, but it looked like it was on, but the defender got to him just in time. Yeah, this is pissing me off. This is Josh. It's not a game I anticipated us to be losing. What's going on here now? Fucking hell, Huddersfield throwing. It should have been ours. So Bidwell went to take a quick throw in, not using using one of the balls off the cone. And the ref has... It was in the wrong place, but the ref has just reversed the throw and give it to Huddersfield because it was taken in the wrong place. Not allowing him to retake the throw in, but giving it to Huddersfield instead. Fair enough. Come on, just get a fucking goal before full time. Oh. We could be lucky not to concede again, like. Are we looking as far as championship scores then? Bournemouth, QPR, 0-0. What the hell's going on here now? Bidwell, don't be getting sent off, bud. Don't be getting sent off. Forest have beaten Blackburn. Send off Pippa then. He just kicked out a Bidwell. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Oh my God. Chelsea, Southampton 3-3. Norwich, Rotherham 1-1. Fucking come on. Right, good tackle. Come on, let's get the ball back. Hell of a struggle this second half for the Swans. Not been the attacking sort of threat that we were in the first half, that's for sure. How many minutes? Couldn't hear it over the commentating. I think I'm waiting for the commentators, Neil. I couldn't hear it being announced in the stadium over the commentators. It's got to be 3 or 4, I'd imagine. So the 2-0 have finished. Forest have beaten Blackburn. 5 minutes added on, guys. 5 additional minutes. Plenty of time for a couple of goals. Oh, I was not expecting a loss today, I will be honest, but fair play to Huddersfield. They've come out the second half. Much, much better team. Completely different team to the first half. Huge win. Huge win for Huddersfield. It takes them up to 11th. Norwich have just taken the lead in the 94th minute against Rotherham. It's just the type of shit you get when you're just one of those teams down the bottom. Never seems to sit for you. Rob, Gibbs White's out for 3 months, mate. He'll still be injured next week. He's out for 3 months. Apparently the Palmer deal has an option to send him back, or they can be recalled in January. Bidwell has just missed an open goal. Or is it Palmer? It's one of them. Palmer. Oh my God. Difficult angle, Chris. It's right in front of the fucking goal. That was the opportunity. Fuck me, man. Wasted opportunities costing us again. Come on, Jordan. Go on, Garrick. Take him on. But yeah, Hamer come out for the ball again. He's a dodgy keeper. Corner to the Swans. Hamer come out, punched it. Pretty much missed it. Didn't get an awful lot on it. Fell to Palmer at the back post. The goal was empty. The goal was empty. And it stayed like that because he missed the fucking target. Too many rush shots today. Whipped in. Oh my god! Hamer's shit, boys. Sorry about what I said in the first half. Hamer is awful at set pieces and crosses. Absolutely awful. Minute and a half to go. Well, on my stream anyway. Probably about less than a minute. Come on! Another corner. Woodman's asking Cooper if he can go up. Get him up there! Another one whipped in. Fucking hell, boys. What a load of wasted opportunities. How many corners? 6, apparently. If that's even updated. I don't even know if the stats have updated since the first half. Oh, there we go. 15 corners. Nobody even noticed the stats hadn't updated, boys. Come on. 15 corners and we cannot score from one. Garrick's doing well taking the ball down and holding it up, mine, waiting for the runners. Doing a very good job. Oh, gents. How the fuck have we lost that? Fuck. Fuck me, man. What a shit start to the weekend. Cheers, Swans. Weekends were ruined. Fucking hell, boys. Oh, my days. Well, guys, before you all jump off, thank you very much for tuning in this afternoon to the stream. I appreciate everyone who has tuned in throughout the entire game. Thank you very much. As I say, 2 games a week, I think, now, every week. So hit that subscribe button, guys. Join us for every single game. Match reviews, previews, the odd random video as well, and live streams for every single Swansea game. Unfortunately, we could not get the job done today. It's not good enough. Not clinical enough in front of goal. But, guys, Huddersfield fans, thank you all very much. You've been awesome this afternoon. All the best for the rest of the season until we catch you at your place second half of the year. And well done. Congratulations on the win. Swans fans, what can we say? Just not good enough. Just not good enough. Not clinical. Not good enough in front of goal once again. And defensively a little bit sloppy. But it is what it is. But guys, thank you very much for tuning in. I'm probably going to keep the stream going for a little bit just to chat to everyone. So feel free to stay with us. But oh my God, like, how have we just done that? How have we just done that? Thanks, guys. Take it easy, everybody. If you're all dropping off, that's absolutely fine. Thanks for tuning in. Let's gonna have a look at some stuff, shall we? Let's have a look at some stats and things. It's just bollocks, isn't it? It's just bollocks. So for now, yeah, sorry fam. But yeah, thanks for everyone tuning in. As I said, guys, appreciate everyone. Down to, well, 4th again, so not too bad. But Tuesday against Coventry, guys, we will be again doing a live stream. So once again, thank you everyone for tuning in. So down to, well, I say down, we're 4th. Huddersfield up to 11th. Bristol with a win. Very good win for them after going down to 1-0 to Barnsley. A very good win for Forest. under Chris Hughton now, turning things around immediately, getting their first win of the season. And luckily for Blackburn, they've slipped to their first defeat this year. Another good point on the road for Reading as well. And then Millwall turning things around against Wickham, who would be rock bottom if it wasn't for Sheffield Wednesday being so poor, but they are reducing that 12-point deduction they had at the start of the season, massively reducing that. So fair play to them. They're doing a great job there. But guys, I am probably just going to wrap it up now, to be fair. As I say, I appreciate everybody who has tuned in today. If you want to follow